In this video, we are going to talk about conjunction of Sun and Saturn. So keep watching. Before we start Sun and Saturn conjunction, I want to remind you, I'm conducting a free live training which may last for more than 3 hours. It's completely free. Just reserve your spot into the link into the description or the pinned comment, and you will get an email as to how you can connect and all that. And I'll be waiting for you on the other side. Namaste and welcome to Pramanik Astrology channel. I'm your host Prasad Mahazani. Help you raise your vibrations and become your true self with the help of Vedic astrology. Sun and Saturn conjunction. Sun and Saturn conjunction is the most misunderstood conjunction of all the planets. Sun is the planet which is enemy to Saturn. Sun is the father to the Sun. Sun is the father of Saturn. Okay, and if you want to know more about the story, go and check out the story of Ashwini Nakshatra, Ashwini Kumara, and the Sanjana and Sun and Saturn, Yama, all those characters. Okay, so just go and read that story and you will know more about Sun and Saturn relationship as father and son. Sun is the most important planet in the solar system. It is the sun around which all the planets revolve, and Sun is stable, reliable, and is, why is reliable? He gets up at sunrise and goes at sunset every single day for most part of the world. So he is extremely reliable. Moon is not reliable because there can be full moon, new moon, tithis change, it changes the shape of moon and so on. So fluctuation is the nature of moon, but sun is stable, consistent, powerful. Sun is light. Light destroys the darkness. Okay. By the way, darkness is represented by Saturn. Okay. And now Sun destroys the darkness with its light. Sun is light, Saturn is darkness. Now, another thing about Sun is all about the career. Sun is the karaka of the career. Sun also represents bones in your body. Okay, and Sun is the planet which represents government, governance, and and this governance and government can be even a big corporation, and the CEO of that corporation can be the Sun for that organization. The board of directors or the group of people, the promoters can be the Sun, like they are the ruling, they are the governing the company management, right? So you have to see the Sun in this context as well. Not only the governments, as in federal government, central government, but in all spheres, be it local, be it corporate, Sun will represent the core of that entity. Sun also represents the soul and the self part of it. So Sun also represents your self-image, self-identity, who you are through its light. Sun also represents authority and leadership. That's why he is king, right? He is there to lead the people. What is Saturn? Saturn is about your restrictions, is about the darkness, is about the inabilities, is about the fear in you. Saturn is the planet which shows darkness, and it also shows the inabilities, and it is also the planet of time, longevity, death. So Saturn restricts you with old age, with some inabilities, with some restrictions on your movement and your abilities to do certain things which you were able to do when you were young. Right, that's what Saturn is. That's why Saturn is old. Saturn is somewhat makes you handicapped in one way or the other by putting in restrictions on you. Saturn is a planet which is always working, is a hard-working, intelligent planet. No matter how ugly Saturn is, or how it is all about the fear in you, but Saturn is the most intelligent planet. Saturn rules the most intelligent and air element sign of Aquarius. Saturn is the most important and intelligent planet. Saturn is the planet which represents all kinds of restrictions and inabilities with you. Saturn is also the planet of masses. Saturn is also the planet which represents the people working for you, working under you, working with you. Okay, it's not like a king. Sun is the king, Saturn is the subject. Like he's always there in the common people, or the people who are not privileged like king, like you and me, right? So Saturn likes to serve those people. Now, and when I say Saturn loves to serve these people, it's like when you have a Saturn prominent in your chart, when you have good intentions, it will make you work towards these people or the upliftment of underprivileged people. Okay, now what is the effect of Saturn and Sun conjunction, and why I say it is the most misunderstood conjunction? Let's talk about it. Sun is the planet of light, Saturn is the planet of darkness. The planet of light conjuncts with the planet of darkness. It creates confusion. Sun is the planet of health. The planet of health conjuncts with the planet of diseases. Okay, so these people always have to take care of their health. They always have to be careful, and they always have to take enough sleep, have to be conscious about what they eat, and exercise regularly. Okay, because the planet of health is conjunct with the planet of diseases, Sun and Saturn. Next, the planet of Sun is the planet of career. The planet of career conjuncts with the planet of karma. This is one of the most overlooked aspect of Sun and Saturn conjunction. Most of the times we talk about all the difficulties, challenges associated with Sun and Saturn, but the planet of career conjuncts with the planet of karma. So Saturn is the most hardworking planet, is conjunct with the planet of karma. Not karma, the career, Sun. Now these people get rise in the career. I have seen people with Sun and Saturn conjunction have great rise in their career during the Dasha, Mahadasha, Antradasha, or the transits of these planets. Okay, because Sun is the planet which is the planet of kingdom or the government, and now Saturn is the planet which is a hard-working planet which always likes to work. So these people also have a lot of work in government. One more thing about this is the planet of responsibilities comes into the planet of career. Sun is the planet of career, Saturn is the planet of responsibilities. What it means? It shows that these people have greater responsibilities in government. These people have greater responsibilities at their work, in their career. These people have the capacity to shoulder greater responsibilities in their life. Just like Mars and Saturn, we talked about it yesterday. This is also one of the capable conjunction to make the greater responsibilities, to shoulder the greater responsibilities, and to make it happen, the impossible tasks. That's what Saturn loves. Saturn is consistently doing things, right? This is the most important aspect of Saturn and Sun conjunction. Another thing about this is Saturn is the planet which is all about your sleep patterns and rest, and Sun is the planet which is about your energy. So the planet of energy conjuncts with your restrictions, again I would say, and it brings in the conscious person who is always taking care of their health. But in a way, it also exhausts them to be always conscious about their health. Sun is the planet of self. The planet of self conjunct with the Saturn, which is the planet of reality. So these people have greater and deeper understanding about the self. They are not daydreaming, and they know their worth. They know their real self. Okay, we always talk about vibrating at the higher frequencies and become the true self. So the Sun Saturn conjunction, this Saturn which shows the reality to the self. So these people are well aware of who they are, and they're also aware of their limitations. So when you have the planet of self conjunct with the planet of reality, these people have greater and deeper understanding of the self. They are not daydreaming about who they are and what they can achieve in life, and they consistently keep doing and achieving things, right? So now here the planet of career conjunct with the planet of karma also plays an important role. So now they know who they are, they know what they want to do, and they are ready to take effort for that. That's what is required to do the bigger tasks in your life, to do the greater teamwork in life, because Saturn is the planet which shows the masses and Sun is the planet which is a king. So the planet of kingly status, like a government, conjuncts with the planet of masses. So it brings in a great teamwork for government and for government offices or government department. Okay. Now, one of the most important thing when we are judging the conjunction of Sun with any planet is the combustion of the planet. Okay, and combustion of planet has specific degrees to it. You can go and check my video on combustion, where I have specifically shared the degrees for each planet. Okay, but as a rule, you would say that combustion is nothing but when a planet goes too close to Sun, it cannot handle its heat, and so is not able to perform in conjunction with the Sun. But now again, you have to see the degrees of the planet, and you have to see whether this conjunction is at the exact those degrees or not. Okay, degrees are important in combustion, and combustion is not observed in Varga charts. It is only observed in the D1 chart, just like retrogression. Now, let's talk about what are the best ascendants and what are the best house placements for this conjunction. I would say the best house placements for this is the 10th house, and the Libra sign would be the best sign for it. So it makes it like the Capricorn ascendant, and the 10th house is the best placement for it. But again, what if it is conjunct with Rahu, Ketu, Mercury, and Mercury is ruling some houses, bringing in that energy will change everything. Okay, so don't just stick to it. Start your analysis, start your own analysis, and that's what I'm going to teach you in the live training. Live training is not about the predictions. Predictions can go wrong, but you should be aware of the process as to how you can start analyzing the birth charts and start reading the birth charts to see what's happening in. Predictions are not so important. We are human, we can go wrong. Okay, and what I can see in chart, a genius astrologer can see it without any Varga charts, he will have some kind of intuition as well. He will have some divine intervention when you are having a reading with him. Okay, all these things do happen, but the most important is the process. If you follow the process, and then you will have better results. Okay, so yes, also the most important thing about the dignity of these two planets is in Libra it gets debilitated, the Sun gets debilitated, and when in Aries Saturn gets debilitated. So let's say you have Sun Saturn conjunction in Libra, then Saturn becomes powerful, and Sun loses its energy due to the dignity. Okay, but again, then you have to look for the Digbala and all the Shadbala strength of the planet to see what's happening in, and also the Lord of that Libra sign or the Aries sign. So Mars and Venus, the placement of Mars and Venus is also important when you have Saturn Sun conjunction into the sign of Aries or Libra, or for that matter anywhere. Let's say you have Saturn Sun conjunction into the 12th house in the sign of Gemini, then the Mercury becomes important for you to see what's happening in with this conjunction. Okay, so yes, this was Sun and Saturn conjunction, as much as I could hold, grasp and share with you guys. If you want to learn Vedic astrology, join me on live training. Link is in the description. See you on the other side, sending you tons of positive energy, sending you high vibes. See you in the next videos. Love and peace. Namaste.